Hello everyone, Visa Safe Pretty here back with another deck review. This is the latest from Butterfly Playing Cards and Andre Tesnica. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. It is the Butterfly Seasons, part of the V3 of their decks. Of course you got spring, summer, fall, and winter. Pretty cool decks. I'm not sure if it says which is which. Obviously this is kind of winter. This is probably spring. Maybe it's just fall. That could be summer. Not entirely sure. They are marked decks, but there was no instructions given as to the marking system, so I can't really say much about them. It is designed by Stefan Eriksson and colored by Teresa Kovaklova in the Czech Republic. Printed by Cardinal on a 2 linen B9 finish and a slimline stock, as are most of their decks. A little bit pricey, but it is 4 decks. They were $17.95 each, which is, like I said, it's a bit pricey considering they're fairly standard in terms of the faces, and considering they're not very limited. I mean, there's 6,000 spring, winter decks, 4,000 summer, fall. Not sure why it's not the same numbers of each one. That's kind of strange. And it's just, yeah, $17.95. Basically 18 euros for each deck. And they're not very limited. It's not like there's 1,000 of each. And there's not a whole lot of customization, you know. But it is what it is. So the tucks, you got the butterfly in the front in different colors with these little different color patterns on the bottom. It just wraps right around the sides. The top says butterfly. It does say, yeah, butterfly playing cards. Bottom, add copy. Butterfly borderless series. And then the back is just the back. No seal. You do get nice colors on the flaps. Almost looks like a UV ink maybe. Not entirely sure. Because they didn't specify anything about the tuck cases. That I can tell. But pretty nice tuck cases, matte stock, I would say. You do get a double back on each deck. You get butterfly jokers. One is this nice floral. The other one's just a solid color. And I haven't really looked at these too much, but there's the ace of clubs. All the aces have nice, colorful pips. The court cards are standard, but recolored. Each one is different. Custom aces throughout. And then there's the ace of spades, butterfly playing cards. And of course, they look very nice. We fan them out. The faces, like I said, they're standard, just recolored. I'm going to put each one back in the box so that they don't get mixed up. And then there's this one. And everything's the same except you got different colors on the aces and the court cards. I know some people are going to be like, oh, it's also the court cards. It's fine. They're standard. You know, once upon a time, it would have been weird to see USB-C court cards, bicycle court cards on a Cardinal printed deck. Now, not so much, right? Get something nice and colorful. Green is the color of choice in this one. Pretty nice colors throughout. And yeah. Of course, they'll handle really well, and they look very pretty in fans and flourishes. So card lists are all over these right now, which is great. Of course, they also recently, not too long ago, put out a Ukrainian themed deck, which I reviewed alongside this one. Absolutely recommend getting that one. It's for a great cause. If you had to choose one, go for the one that's for a good cause. And then there's this one. It's definitely more wintry, I guess. Blue colors. And that is that. Oops, if I could shuffle properly, that would help. Now I can actually see as I fan them, the marking system elements in there. It would have been nice if they actually told us more about the marking system instead of leaving it to guess. I can see on the edges here the marking system is, at least some of it. You can see right here the differences, but that's all there is to it. Overall, very nice art. They look great in fans, like I said. Good quality stock and finish. Nice and pretty colorful. I do like them. The marking system is probably pretty good, but it would be nice if there was instructions. It's not that difficult to do, in my opinion. I thought they were a bit pricey, especially with the currency conversion from euro to Canadian. Not fun at all. And especially considering they're not super limited, you know. If it was like 1,000 of each, I can understand the price tag. For a deck that's kind of just a standard deck and not that limited, I don't really understand it. This could have been like 10 euros, you know, 12 euros. Could have been a little bit less. Overall, I'm giving them a solid A. They're nice, but they're fairly standard. Comment, like, subscribe. Let me know what you think. And I mean, don't get me wrong. I get he's producing decks with magicians in mind, cards in mind. They're not going to be doing a bunch of custom court cards and artwork. And maybe I should consider that a little bit more. But yeah, maybe they could have done a little bit more. I don't know. That is that. We'll see you next time. More. Thanks for watching. Comment, like, subscribe. Hit the bell. Subscribe. I said that already. See ya.